Hey up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back my glorious bannerman to some more Attila Total War. So before we go ahead and jump into this battle, I quickly just want to have a little talk about the Total War Arena ESL event which happened over the weekend. If you actually missed that and want to go ahead and watch it, you can go ahead and click the link in the description. I'll go ahead and drop that down for you guys and you can watch the whole 5 hours I think it was, or maybe even 6 hours, or you can just go ahead and skip through it on Twitch TV. So yeah, if you missed it, make sure you go ahead and do that. But I had so much fun over the weekend, just meeting all the other YouTubers, getting to play Total War Arena, which was just amazing. I mean, I've already played it in the closed alpha, but it was just so much fun actually going ahead and playing it in the ESL studios. What more can you ask for? And even though they did actually mention my name as jackiefishhh quite a lot, and actually was under jackiefishhh as well instead of jackiefishhh, it was still such an awesome event. And yeah, as I was just saying, I met so many cool people and it was a lot of fun, and I'm really excited for when it goes into, I guess, open beta, and everyone else gets to jump on and play it, because it is so much fun. And I think the more people who play it will see what a good game it is and what a good game it can be if people keep on playing it and keep on saying, oh, this should happen, or just coming up with ideas on the forum. And because the devs really do listen to everyone's feedback on the forums, which is awesome. Like, that's something I definitely found out this weekend. You know, I thought they just read a few comments and then that was it, but no, they really do read a lot of the comments, which is just awesome that a company does, you know, go ahead and look at that feedback, which is just cool. So yeah, I had an amazing time the weekend. If you haven't seen it already, you can go ahead and watch it in the link in the description. And yeah, let's get into some awesome Attila. So it's been a while since I've played this, maybe 3 or 4 days, so I might be a little bit rusty in this battle, and we are actually pretty outnumbered and outmatched in this battle. They have these troops which are actually pretty cool. They look like they have a cross on their stomach, you know, the Christian cross, at least in their picture they do, but you can actually see that it's just some fur and a belt. So yeah, they're actually better than all my infantry, so this battle's going to be a little bit harder to win. However, I feel like I can do it. Where are the skirmishers at? They got one skirmisher over there, some war dogs, one skirmisher over there. They kind of split up all their skirmishers, which is pretty clever by them. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stick my cavalry on this flank, just because I really want to kind of try and defend this barricade as well, so that, you know, it frees up all my infantry for the rest of the slots. I want to go ahead and make sure I try and use my infantry. I want to like use all these peeler to the best of my ability. Actually, I probably need to go ahead and shove one of these units over here just to be safe, because it's going to be getting attacked from 2 directions. It's going to go ahead and get attacked from over here and over here as well. They're probably just going to go ahead and collide in and ram up here, so I need to probably be a little bit safer there. That's fine, but I can go ahead and just spread out this unit of infantry behind them. That'll be fine. And then we can go ahead and throw our general up just a little bit closer. Make sure he's defending that a little bit better. And then, oh, it's still awesome. I mean, how many days has Attila been out? And every time I do that and they stick their shields up, it's just as awesome as the first time. It really is. So go ahead and get our archers over here. I'm actually going to go ahead and use fire arrows, I think. Are we already using fire? Yeah, let's go ahead and use flaming shot, because I feel like these guys are actually somewhat lightly armoured, because their shields are a lot smaller and it doesn't look like they're wearing chainmail. Yeah, their armour is only 35. What of my armour? Yeah, my armour is a lot more than that, so hopefully we can actually burn a lot of their soldiers with flaming arrows. We'll go ahead and use precision shot as well. I mean, they're so close as well that we really should be hitting a lot of them, and hopefully we can try and take down this infantry before they actually get like pretty close to us. So let's go and throw our cavalry around. There's no missiles to really shoot me, so as long as I keep an eye on that, I should be absolutely fine. My goal here is kind of just to go ahead and engage the bulk of their soldiers up on this little hill, and then use my infantry to throw all their darts overhead, and then kind of catch anyone who comes around the side. That's really the goal there. Our archers should hopefully be picking up a load of kills over here, just because they're so bulked up, and we're shooting them in the side. So hopefully we'll be able to pick up quite a few kills. How many kills are they on? They're already on 11 kills, so hopefully that can ramp up, especially now they're shooting in the backsides. I mean, maybe flaming shot, I could do a lot more damage if I'm not using flaming shot, maybe. Let's go and see the difference. Oh, we're actually getting shot by their skirmishers. I'm actually going to go ahead and bring my archers out of here because the skirmishers, you can already see they've already taken out like 20 of the soldiers. So getting them out of there would probably actually be a good idea. They're finally about to engage my spears up here. Hopefully our soldiers are throwing some darts. And same over here. We're actually going ahead and throw in some cavalry. So hopefully we can go ahead and bring our cavalry around now. I want to go ahead and try and smash these skirmishes if I can. So let's go and bring these guys right round. I kind of want to definitely keep them out of the fray. And now our archers up here, we'll go ahead and... Actually, no, we can probably actually just... yeah, we'll throw in the exploratores, and then with our archers, we can probably just shoot overhead and maybe try and take out their general. These guys are pretty much fully out of darts, so when they're properly out of darts, a few of them are still left to throw. I'll go ahead and just throw them in. Still got the archers. These guys still have quite a few things to throw, so we'll go ahead and stick them up there just to make it happen. And then these horsemen can just run in and hopefully clean up all these skirmishers, I'm hoping, and then go ahead and support this flank.
The enemy is upon us. They're at the walls.
So these guys are up here. Hopefully they can throw the rest of their darts and then support the general, because the general is taking a bit of a pounding. Not like majorly, but he is suffering a little bit. Yes, our cavalry have finally got in, and they're really close to go ahead and smash him. And they already threw their spears. They've got a few of them, and now they should be able to just slaughter these Celtic skirmishers. No prisoners whatsoever. So I think I just need to go ahead and get this infantry in there as soon as possible. And hopefully we can clean up these skirmishers a little bit quicker. I was hoping they would already have been routed by now, because I definitely need to go ahead and support the centre. These guys can hit, and then they can go ahead and just get in. The exploratores are getting smashed right there. Now, they're just not equipped for a battle like this. At least we managed to rout the axemen, though. That's very good. I don't think these guys are worth tracing. Oh, they've actually properly routed now as well. Just go ahead and get these guys in. I mean, they're not really fighting anyone important. I mean, there's only one unit of axemen left in here now. So if we can just clean them up, that'd be a lot better. Because the war dog trainers aren't really going to be much issue for us. These guys can go ahead and jump into the fray now. We've got our archers up here as well. I mean, I'm almost okay as well for them throwing their spears at me. I really don't even mind that much, just mainly because they're wasting their missiles on my archers instead of my more important infantry, which is really going to save me in this battle. So our cavalry did an amazing job here cleaning up all this. Are we pretty much safe? Yeah, everyone else is actually engaged. So let's go ahead and throw our swordsmen around the side and the spearmen over here to support. Just because the spearmen are actually a more like well-rounded defensive unit, so they're a lot better at actually holding a position, whereas my swordsmen are obviously going to be a lot better at attacking and coming up behind the enemy. No, cavalry, I want you to go this way. So yeah, this is definitely going to help us out, and they actually ran out of ammunition as well, which is even better. So now they can't even shoot me anymore. So my arrows should be finding their mark like really easily now. I'm even tempted to go back to flaming shot, because the way I'm going to win this battle is by routing all of this. So the quicker that happens, the better for me. You know, I lose less men in the garrison, meaning I have to replenish a lot of them. I mean, they're already starting to take, you know, a few casualties. Our archers are really going in, which is awesome. I'd rather be hitting the infantry, though, just because that infantry is a lot stronger. And this cavalry is going to be able to kill the skirmishers anyway, because they're in loose formation and they're just going to get smashed. Yeah, they really don't stand a chance. You can see them already going down. And this was actually a pretty important battle to win, because if this battle was lost, they would have just been able to really have just rampaged through the Po Valley and near Mediolanum, near the Alps. They could have just really have done anything they wanted to. Because I don't think I have an army, or maybe I do have an army in Mediolanum. Maybe I'm making that up. So the swordsmen are finally coming. You can see the AI is pretty clever to this. They're going ahead and try and draw some men out back to try and stop me, but that's fine. I really want to kind of engage in the side. Yeah, you can really see the AIs like not completely dumb. Obviously, it's not the smartest idea to bulk up all their troops here, but the AI then realizes, crap, we're going to be outflanked, so they're going to go ahead and stop that, which is actually really impressive. I didn't realize that was actually a thing in this game. Okay, cool. So my spearmen are really not holding too well, which is not good. I've kind of actually, my swordsmen have kind of pushed through my attacking testudo, which is actually, again, pretty cool. these swordsmen did not stand a chance. They're already starting to rout, which is not good. I'm actually gonna fall back behind my defensive testudo. Yeah, I'm gonna bring back my swordsman as well and let them just come under my defensive testudo once more. I actually really like doing this as well, having a nice defensive testudo, pushing swords through, cleaning them up, giving the spearmen time to kind of reform, and then just, you know, bringing them back and then letting it happen again. When this formation starts to break up a little bit, I'll go ahead and throw my swords back through. And my cavalry is now in perfect time to charge. Whilst we're doing that, we'll throw the swordsmen in because it'll take them a little bit of time to move forward and actually help them out. I mean, the formation itself is actually getting smashed. I think that's mainly because their troops are just so much better than mine. So we kind of need to really have everyone here as possible. I mean, our general as well is taking a pounding. Hopefully our cavalry can cause some damage. It's not going to be... I don't think it's going to be enough. I think we're actually still going to lose this battle, even though it started off really well for us. I feel like my men just aren't good enough here. Their swords... Yeah, their swords are really good here. Maybe I know I broke formation here as well. Maybe that was a poor decision by me, but I was losing a lot of men. Yeah, we got pretty smashed here. I mean, we were outnumbered, but their troops were just a lot superior than mine. And yeah, obviously I could have done a lot more stuff. Most likely, maybe sent more infantry around the side to flank. I mean, maybe if I sent them spearmen round the side as well, that would have actually been really good for us. Because obviously having an extra unit here would have meant the swords would have stayed a little bit better. But yeah, hats off to the AI there. They're really shutting down my cavalry movement, trying to hammer and anvil them. Yeah, my cavalry just rout. So yeah, we're actually going to lose this battle. I really hope they don't raise this city, because this is actually a pretty important city in the Alps. So yeah, I definitely hope they don't raise it. Hopefully they just go ahead and loot it, and then after that we can go ahead and use our army in Mediolanum just to come in and kind of clean this up.
Our men have given up and are running, but our settlement has suffered much from the
Now it's kind of just damage control. I'm just trying to kill as many men as possible. And the fact that their general's so far back as well, is normally I've probably killed the general by now. Do I fall back to the city centre, or do I just throw everyone in here? I think I just throw everyone in here and just try and get as many kills as possible. Because yeah, this battle's over. Unfortunately we lost it. I mean, hats off to the AI. They did a half decent job at stopping my cavalry movements at least. And there you go. I'll just charge in my last men, just trying to get some more kills. So it was a valiant defeat. We did manage to kill quite a few men. I was really hoping we'd win that battle though. But maybe that's just me being a little bit rusty. I mean, yeah, our swordsmen got a decent amount of kills. Our cavalry got 340 kills. They really went in on the skirmishes. But these swordsmen are pretty impressive. Like, I think I looked at the stats as well, and they have more melee attack, the same melee damage, and more health. I think. I don't know. I think they have better attack and defense than me, but my health and armor are more than them. I think that makes sense. Oh yeah, I remember now. So yeah, the Franks are here, so I can't really even move my army away from Mediolanum. Probably what I'm going to do is I can probably march over here with the army in Ludumia, however you pronounce it, Lugdumia. Lugdumia, that's how I'm going to pronounce it. I still got this army here which can move down and clear them out, and then maybe force march back. Hopefully I can force march back. I mean, because even if I'm depleted with this army, I can still defend the city, just because it is a full-on, walled city, which is just really good for us. Okay, so we actually had gone ahead and had a separatist army rise up against us, which is again annoying because I can't really afford to give up on this siege. We have to obviously follow through on the siege and take the last province. We don't really have any armies in the vicinity to go ahead and clean that out. I mean, I could probably send this army, but this place is only just about surviving the rebellion. There's going to be a rebellion in this province probably fairly soon as well. Now, is there anything I can actually do to improve the happiness in this place? We have sheep pens. We have a lot of food in this province and local industry. That's probably why this place is so unhappy. So maybe upgrading this to a town would be a pretty smart idea. Just because the more this grows, the better it is for us, and because it's a frontier province. So once we get attacked here, we really want to be defending these provinces. I don't know. We'll think about that later. Before we go, actually, do we have the siege equipment here? We do have some. Yeah, we have siege equipment, right? We have some battering rams. We have some siege towers as well. So we'll go ahead and fight this battle in a second, even though it's going to be. It's not really worth me fighting this battle, but I'll do it anyway just because it's a walled city and we don't really get to see enough of them. But before we do that, I'll make sure I go ahead and defend everything else. We got a legion up here defending against these guys. They're going to clash into us next turn. Can we get any? We can't recruit anyone. Oh, are we just under siege? I think we are under siege, which is kind of weird. Really, this is just hurting me so much. Because I can't attack. Are they? Yeah, they're still in fortified positions. I can't attack them. Which is really annoying. And it's just kind of holding up a whole legion. Can we force sail all the way up here? Oh, that's a shame we can't. It'd be really awesome if we could force sail up there. So I think what I really have to do is... Oh yeah, this is what I was going to do as well. I was bringing this guy over here. And then, because at the moment, Palma was just really getting attacked from the enemy, and these two provinces, Sardinia and Corsica, weren't really being assaulted. So moving this army over here was a good idea for us. This army again. I was also thinking about bringing this army maybe a little bit back. Maybe bring this army back here just to keep Africa happy. Is that all the maintenance I can do, really? I mean, we have so much money at the moment. Which is, again, awesome. So let's go ahead and just fight this battle. And then I'll probably go ahead and end the episode after this battle. And then kind of just figure out what I'm going to do. Because at the moment, I'm a little bit confused of what I was doing last time I played. Because, as I said, it's been about 4 or 5 days. So I'm still not 100% sure what I was planning on doing with all my money I have. But yeah, as I said, we'll fight this battle, and then that'll probably be the episode. And then whilst I'm not recording, I'll kind of look at everything and see, oh yeah, this is what I was going to do. So yeah. So this is Scipio as well. He's rank 7 now, which is awesome. He's really going to... I mean, true to his name, Scipio Africanus, he did go ahead and take the whole... Obviously, this isn't Scipio Africanus, but true to the family name, I guess I should say, he did go ahead and destroy the African people. Not quite the Carthaginians, they were actually Romans this time, but, you know, they did half decent. So yeah, so we got some siege towers. It's actually a pretty cool city as well. I think I say this every single time, but this is probably one of the most exciting things I'm looking forward to in Warhammer. It's just the sieges. I think the sieges are going to be epic, because in Attila, I just enjoy the sieges so much anyway. So actually in... in a medieval kind of themed game, it's just going to be epic. So by the looks of it, they don't actually have any towers on this side of the province. So maybe that's something I can exploit. I think I'm just going to go ahead and move my battle line all the way over here. I'll go ahead and let the desert infantry as well probably take the main assault, because they are my mercenaries. So they're kind of expendable to an extent. My spearmen will probably follow up the assault. Was there actually like a... there is actually a thing behind me. Okay, cool. Let's just move these forward a little bit. I mean, it'll be a lot easier once everyone's in formation anyway. Once we've actually started the battle. My archers will go ahead and move forward and just kind of skirmish a bit if they do have any minimal wall. My camel riders can kind of just sit out, because they're really not very useful this battle. Scipio, again, kind of just sit up here. He's not really going to be that involved. I mean, he might help storm the barricades if things look dire, but I'm not looking to get him involved too much. I mean, obviously these guys can even move forward and kind of be a bit of a meat shield. So let's go ahead and advance the siege towers. And the archers can move up as well. Yeah, hopefully victory will be ours to enjoy. I swear I had some battering rams. I swear it said I had like a set of battering rams. Did I just leave them over here? Maybe. Or maybe I just didn't have them. Maybe I'm making that up. I think maybe I was making that up. I swear I had some battering rams, but oh well. So I'm probably actually going to go ahead and just kill this cavalry straight off the bat, just because then, oh, okay, they've disappeared. I can't see them anymore. I was going to try ahead and kill the cavalry just because they were out in the open, and it'd actually probably make for an easy target to kill. But we can go ahead and change our focus. Actually, let's go ahead and change our focus onto these guys, because they're going to be really easy for us to kill, just because they haven't really got any armor whatsoever. Oh, their cavalry's back as well. Let's go ahead and change back. Now we can see their cavalry. I kind of just want to kill it. We're going to move on to flaming shot as well. Yeah, we should be able to just shoot that to death fairly easy. Our siege towers are moving up. Because it's like, just look at that. It's so cool that, you know, how far the sieges have come. Each kind of like episode, the sieges have gone ahead and just improved each, I guess I said each episode, each installment of the series. Sieges have just gone ahead and gone on by a little bit extra, because I think it was in Rome 2, once you destroyed a part of a wall, it didn't just disappear. There was actually a bit you had to climb up, and it kind of, it made it, it's something that's kind of a feature I wish was in Napoleon, because you know all them famous sharp bits where you're storming the barricades and you're climbing up the destroyed wall and trying to actually go ahead and you know, take the barricades, take the walls, and it wasn't in that, which I you know, I always wanted. So now when walls are destroyed, you actually have to climb up the destroyed wall, like climbing all over the bricks, which are just lying everywhere, which is just awesome. And then in this one, you know, men are actually already in the siege towers, which is so cool. So they're ready to go. They don't have to climb up the towers. We're actually taking a few dart hits in the side as well. It's not giving us perfect cover, which is unfortunate. Have we managed to kill many of these guys? We killed a few, I think. I can't really see many casualties. I'm not sure if this is just a waste of our ammunition, because I don't think I've killed many of these guys. I might just hold off and save my ammunition. Maybe we'll change over here. And also the siege escalation as well. These towers would not be destroyed if I didn't siege for as long as I did. So because I did wait off and didn't just attack straight away, these towers are now destroyed, which makes my job at attacking the city that little bit easier, which is again awesome. And I also think, yeah, this is actually open, so I can actually... Oh, okay. It was because they had some men there. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, cool. So now their men are actually off. Oh crap, I should probably actually go ahead and send up the reinforcements as well. I'm actually going to send 2 over here, and I'll actually move up my infantry as well. So these guys have managed to take this. We'll go ahead and move along the barricades. Our archers can also go ahead and shoot as much as they want to. I mean, if we're just going to push forward and try and kill these archers, because if we can get rid of these guys like ASAP, that'd be brilliant. And I'm also going to bring up my cavalry as well, because if I can get them inside, that'll just be even better. So we're getting some nice shots off. I don't think we're really killing as many people as I'd like. However, we're still picking off a few of them. I mean, these guys should take quite a bit of damage from these flaming shots. This isn't probably the best attacking formation. However, we're only up against some pretty poor troops, so we should be able to clean them up without too much hassle. And we also managed to actually catch some archers as well and make quick work of them. Oh, this siege tower just looks so cool. It really does look pretty epic. So we've got the flaming arrows going across, some more swordsmen here. I'll go ahead and send the rest of my troops up if I can. They'll go ahead and climb the siege tower. We need to go ahead and try and neutralize these towers as soon as we can. This is probably what my cav is for. If I can get them in the city, then my cav can go ahead and try and neutralize as many of the towers as possible. Oh, no, they need to be fighting them. They need to be pushing forward, because we need to kind of try and take the tower as well. We need to go ahead and claim this this gate for our own. I'll send in my cavalry and hopefully they can do a bit of damage to it. I mean, they did actually a really good charge against it and already did like 26% damage. But now it's probably going to take a little bit of time to rack up the rest of the damage. Some more swords over here. We'll go ahead and just try and clean up the fight at the siege first before we go ahead and push forward. Up against some marines again. There's some archers as well. How's the damage on the gate? Oh, I mean, we're already taking the gate, so we probably don't have to worry too much about that. I'm actually going to go ahead and dispatch these guys just to try and take this tower. If they advance on me, I'll probably just run away, because I don't really want to get caught up fighting under a tower. That'll just be so many casualties. Can we get these guys inside now? We can just about, right? A few of them have just come through. I mean, we're about to take it anyway. I don't think they can come through just yet. So we'll go and just leave them here, and then as soon as the gate is ours, we should be able to, yeah, we should be able to move up the rest of our men. So our archers are actually doing quite a bit of damage to us, so I'm going to go ahead and dispatch 2 of my units just to go stop them. They did actually stop me from claiming the gate again, which is a bit annoying with some of these units. This is what I wanted not to happen, so I'm just going to run away because I don't want to have to fight. That is shooting me as well. Yeah, we should just run away. I really don't want to have to fight over that whilst I'm being shot to death. So I'll dispatch 1 unit over there. This one can go ahead and help in the gate taking. And we finally have the city? Do we finally have the gatehouse? Can we move in the rest of our cavalry? No, still can't. We have like 5 camels in here just chilling. I mean, I'd rather fight here just because the arrows are a lot less effective. And then we have the rest of our support over here as well. But as soon as this gatehouse is ours, we can throw in our camels, we can get them around the side, we can decap this, and then also go ahead and clean up the rest of our men over here.
Their gates are ours now.
Nice, so we've gone ahead and claimed the gates. Moving these guys straight away. Same with these camel riders. Come round here, 1 to cap these, 1 to go ahead and support the rest of the soldiers here. We're cleaning up these men pretty easily, so we'll go ahead and claim that watchtower. These soldiers need to turn and try and clean up these marines. Hopefully they can do so. Yeah, these guys should just run straight through, these camel riders. Same with these guys actually. Both my camel riders should just run straight through. Go towards the gate to capture it, and then I can go ahead and flick around the smaller unit just to go ahead and support. Come on, camel riders, straight through. Go cap that, and then these guys can go ahead and finish off the rest of their spearmen, which sounds like a good plan to me. Okay, now we have this. We should probably make our way to the city centre. It's probably a lot safer to go around this way, just because there's a lot less towers. Because we'll actually have to be getting shot from these towers if we come around this way. So we've gone ahead and we're finally trying to capture this. I mean, they have... Oh, it's just so dead. Towers are just so good in this. There's really no point me trying to defend it. I mean, we're taking this one, but still, we're just taking so many casualties. I mean, I really like the fact that towers are really strong, but I feel like you should have to be, like, garrison it or something. Because at the moment, it's just ridiculous. I mean, I know infantry capture it a lot quicker. But they've just taken out, like, all my cavalry force already. So we should hopefully be taking that tower. This tower should be ours very, very soon, even though we are taking a load of casualties. I mean, this tower's kind of a bit pointless now. We're so far over to the left. I'm probably just going to take it and then run away. Same with this as well. I'm probably just going to run straight through. I'm kind of okay with getting shot a little. That tower is destroyed, so we're just going to leave it now and move up the rest of the infantry. I might as well just move it to the city centre because they have, like, how many men left? They have 200 men left. So we'll just move forward. We'll take the city centre. I mean, if worst comes to worst, we can just easily move our men over there. But, you know, we have so many spears in the back just ready to move forward if they need to be. Oh, we also have another unit of swords here as well. Oh no, another unit of spearmen here. Oh, we're actually going to get outflanked here by a considerable amount of swordsmen, like good swordsmen as well. Where did all these guys come from? I kind of just need to fight my way forward because I need to get out of range of these towers. So I need to kind of kill this unit like I've done and just keep on moving forward to the city centre. Oh, okay, maybe not. We won. Huzzah! So yeah, we've gone ahead and taken... I think this is the last province in Africa we actually needed. Which is, again, awesome. Now we have pretty much the whole of Africa, and it's nice and secure as well. I can kind of place my armies where they need to be, holding the defensive points. And as well as that, I can also go ahead and just defeat the separatists as well who have risen up. So yeah, we can actually subjugate it. I probably would have subjugated it if Yeah, I probably would have subjugated it if it wasn't a walled city, but because it is a walled city, I think it's just way too important to give up. So we'll go ahead and just go ahead and claim that. Take the city for our own. There's a lot of destruction here, so we'll go ahead and repair as much as we can. Fishing jetty, yeah, that's fine with me. Do we want this? Just trying to think. Yeah, I mean, it gives us quite so much money. And then we have the amphitheater, or it's not the amphitheater, but we have this for public order, which we can improve. Probably going to destroy this just because I don't think the research is that much worth it. And then we have an infantry base here. Do we already have an infantry base here? We have a guardhouse. Do we have an infantry base over in this province? Because if we don't have an infantry base over here, we don't. I might just keep that. Is it a bit of a waste though? No, I don't think it is a waste. I think that's fine to have. We have cavalry and a guardhouse. I mean, we can always get rid of a guardhouse in this province because that's kind of a bit pointless. And over here we have local industry, farms. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, this army can move over here and try and deal with the rebels. Oh yes, I thought they were separatists then, but that's only civil wars. So we haven't actually got a civil war, which is awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Things are actually going pretty well for us at the moment. Even though we did lose this province up here, or we didn't lose it, but he got sacked, which was a bit sad. We can always move in, which I'm going to do actually now, just getting ready for next episode. And they'll run away. Can we catch them? We can't catch them. Oh, we can catch them. Lovely. So yeah, we're just going to auto-resolve this. They actually ran away as well, which was even better. So yeah, let's go ahead and just slaughter everyone here. Nice. Got rid of the army as well. And then he can run back. It's going to take him 2 turns. Can we force march to get a little bit closer? We can, and then next turn he should be able to just march in the city, which is good for us. That's very good for us. So yeah, oh yeah, we also get in the cavalry as well. That's so awesome. So yeah, that's probably going to be that for the episode. We still have some annoyance bits in the south of Africa, but apart from this little bit here, everything's going really well for us. Maybe I even try and break this siege. Yeah, maybe I even try and break the siege, build some more troops here, and just try and kill these 2 units whilst I still can. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play still. I know I'm still having a lot of fun with Attila. It's just such an awesome game, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.